Hi guys, it's me, Amar Divine Tara, back at it with another video for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna get right into it. We're doing a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Mm-hmm. Um, yeah, so we're just gonna get like a few excessive flexing, a few cards from the Wasity just to get the overall energy. What's really going on? For Leo. Woo, wow, that flew out. And it came right back out. Fake flexing. Somebody is fake flexing somebody who acts rich, flashes money, they're show off, they're acting fancy, but it's all fraudulent. This could be somebody in your energy. Leo, one more card. I don't want too many. And scarcity tactics. I'll be taking this on the bottom too. Your light irritates their demons. So I've, I feel you could have you could have had somebody in your life, or you could have somebody in your life who is very strategic. You could have somebody in your life who is very strategic. They make specific moves in order to always be ahead of you, or in order to always have one up you in some sort of way, because you shining irritates their demons. You being the front runner, you being in the spotlight definitely irritates this person specifically. It could be just multiple people in your life who are like this, or it's just someone who hates to see you shine, hates to see you do well, hates to see you on top. Um, they hate this, so they use various scarcity tactics. They use various different techniques and as ways to try to always one up you. You can see like this is a chessboard. Is this chess? I feel like it's chess, right? They use various different tactics to one up you, Leo. I feel that's what they do, or it could be a Leo who is doing this. So take it how it resonates. But because you are born to shine, the divine has you in see you. Just think the divine respects you a lot. And I feel like you're born to shine. You're born to be seen. Maybe you're born to be in the public spotlight. You're born to be just very, very a public figure. Some of you could be public figures, however it resonates for you. But this person definitely tries to one up you in every way possible. And they are someone, this person, by this you should be able to pick up what I'm speaking about, Leo. For you, this person is someone who acts rich. This person is someone who is fake rich. They're not really rich at all. They fake this richness. They're very average in terms of money, which is okay, but they're faking the funk in terms of how much money they actually have. And they show off and they pretend like they are the shit when they're not the shit at all. So, that person is using scarcity tactics. They're trying to one up you. I don't even know if you really care that much, Leo, but that's what's going on for you currently. Or if they're the Leo doing this. But yeah, this is someone who fake flexes. This is the truth. This is someone who fake flexes. Let's see. Let's read it. Let's see what divine what else they wants you to know. So this person is just know that if there's somebody in your life, the reason they're fake, the reason they're trying to flex and show off and give this very um heighty extravagant vibe is because they're jealous of you, and your light irritates their demons. They hate to see you on top with just you being your natural self and being in your natural aura. And so if they use any tactics, if they like, if you're in a meeting with them, this can happen in different various settings, at work, with friends. They could try to show you up and make you look bad in front of people. So that if that's happening with you, know that this is the reason. It's because you being in the spotlight irritates them. Give me give me something on this whole fake flexing, irritate these scarcity tactics. Yeah, this is someone who I feel like is very reckless. They're reckless. They'll do whatever it takes to for them to be seen as the the vision. Them to be seen as the person with the Knight of Swords in reverse. For them to be seen as the one who is on top. For them to be seen as the one who is needed, for them to be seen as the one who should be in the spotlight. So this is someone who definitely loves the spotlight. Leo, this is someone who wants to be in the spotlight, who always wants, who craves the spotlight. And I don't think you're like that. I feel like if, as I said, take it or is it put what needs to be put wherever it fits. You could be the, they could be the deal, whatever. Um, but I don't feel like you're like this. I feel like you are just being yourself, and then you are just naturally in the spotlight. This is it. Just happens that you're in the spotlight, but this person craves the attention. They crave the spotlight, and so they fake flex to make it to be in the spotlight. And I feel they'll do reckless things in order to show you up. So this is the way they go about their scarcity tactics. They'll do reckless things, whatever is reckless to show you up. Yeah, give me more so you know who this is. Yeah, we have the hangman here. I feel like I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you being happy with the sun here. I feel like you're happy. The sun is shining on you right here. You're just this happy person. Like I don't even think you're really thinking about this. Even if they try to show you up, I feel like you let it's like water off a duck's back. You just allow it to flow off and you continue with your life. You continue to move on. And I don't feel like you allow that to stop you in any sort of way. I feel like you move forward regardless. I feel like maybe you could have had a change of perspective on this person. Maybe this person exposed themselves to you as well. You could have this person could have been a friend in your circle, and you were close to them. You were close to them, but this person exposed themselves to you because they were using scarcity tactics. And I feel like they could have been trying to embarrass you in public, embarrass you in terms of like trying to show you up to friends in public at work, whatever this is. But yeah, this could have been someone who exposed themselves to you as someone who does not like to see you shine. That's really what it's giving. Yeah. Anything else? Let's finish up this reading. I feel like this could have been I feel like this could have been at work. It could be some work related. There could be dysfunction in terms of collaborative effort at work. This could have been at work for you. I feel this could have been at work for you. It could have been something to do with work, and you know this, like you intuitively know this with the high priestess here. I feel like you could have intuitively known this. So this could be someone at your workplace who fake flexes and acts like they have a lot of money. They're reckless with their scarcity tactics. They could try to show you up in meetings and stuff like that, and they did that possibly, and then they exposed themselves to you. So I feel like you just moved on. So you could be shining in your workplace, and this is someone who did that. I feel this has something to do with work. This could be a dysfunctional workplace. Maybe there's a dysfunctional collaboration. Maybe you have to collaborate with this person and it doesn't work out because of what happened. But you're sailing to calm waters. That's all I have to say. You're sailing to calmer waters here. I feel like you're sailing to calmer waters. Whatever is happening in the workplace for you, you're sailing to calmer waters. I feel that this is what it is. This could be a work situation or just dysfunctional collaboration with people. And this person was showing you up. This person was showing you up in like in every way possible. Yeah, this person was showing you up in every way possible. Yeah. I feel like Leo, continue to do what you're doing. Don't let anything like this bother you anymore. I don't even think it was bothering you anyways. I feel like you were, it's like I said, it's water off a duck's back. This could be at work, this could be wherever, but it's like wherever there's a collaborative effort, wherever maybe it's a group of people, and that could have been it where someone exposed themselves in a group of people because they're fake flexing, they're trying to be the center of attention in the group. You don't do that. You just are yourself and you are the center of attention naturally. And then this person tried to show you up using some scarcity tactic, using some way of some tactic. And guess what happened? They expose themselves to you, and know because of that you know who this person is because of their reckless actions. You're saying to come out as you're doing your thing, you're not concerned about this, and I feel that's what you should do, Leo. Do not concern yourself about this. Move forward. Let your light continue to irritate their demons. Don't care about these scarcity tactics. Now you know who this person really is. As I said, it could be a collaborative effort with you. Could be, as I said, it could be work, it could be a group of friends that you're in, whatever it is for you. So take it how it resonates. All right, Leo, you're fine. Continue to do you and continue to shine your light brightly. I'm BMR Divine Tarot. Have a good one. Bye.